Welcome to another episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 2, special edition right here. We're going to get into our favorite cast member, our favorite moments from the show, and our favorite songs from some of the cast. Plus, we have a little bit of news and gossip, and we're going to play Guess That Bar. You know what that is. Stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz
begin. Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that click into that pussy, got it, hit it, baby, watch me, could have brought it.
I'm trying to get flued out, y'all.
Flued out.
Okay. Hey. I think City Girls need to be all Love and Hip Hop Miami. Okay.
Yes, just put it out there. City Girls, Love and Hip Hop. We are here for it. Okay?
We are here for it, and today, I wish I was in Miami. It's a little rainy in LA, and so this twerk song is just getting me in the mood because I'm all like ready to go to sleep and stuff.
Right? It makes you want to put on your bikini and get out there and do what they're doing.
it does.
Well, I'm your host, Miss Conversation Peace, and I got my girls in the building with me today. What's up?
What is up, you guys? I'm Lauren Ashley Beck.
And I am Tyler McKinney, so happy to be here.
Yes, girls. Let's get right into it. So they didn't air the episode just yet for this week, so we're going to do a special segment for you. We didn't want to leave you hanging, so we're going to get into it, our favorite cast members from the show. And if you are watching right now, you can leave a comment and let us know who your favorite is as well. So I'm going to get right into mine. I would like to say it would be Malik. I actually got to meet him, interviewed him. He was very nice. We hung out, and he was super dope.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did he get into any of the tea that was going on?
Oh, we got a little bit of tea. Actually, let's pull that up. We could pull up the interview that we did. He actually came to the studio here at AfterBuzz TV. I got a chance to sit down with him for a spotlight on. So let's pull that up right quick.
Was he the same as he is on TV, or was he different in any way?
No, he was definitely the same. He was very open. He was very willing to tell me a lot of things. So I think it was a really great interview. Okay. And we'll get right into it. A little clip of it right here.
Thinking about him, and I dreamed about him. Like, okay, God is telling me a sign. Let me hit this boy up. So I hit him up in a DM, and then he came over to the house and we spoke, and then we didn't even know each other was going to be on the show. We didn't even discuss that. That wasn't even a factor. He didn't say nothing, and I didn't say nothing. So it was like 360 that we are liking each other again, and then we both on the same show and didn't know. Okay. So it was just.
So this is him talking about Jeffrey and how they reconnected on the show, and. Okay, so what made you decide to, because at this point you know that people are going to see that you are out of the closet now. So what made you decide to use this platform to do that?
Like I said, it's to touch a lot of guys growing up that that's going through what I'm still going through. I mean, even though I've opened up my life and I'm a little more free now, but I still have my moments, because everything is still new to me. It's not just your family and friends.
So he got right into it.
It's the whole world,
ladies.
So it's like
let's get into your favorite cast members. Who do you love to see come on the screen?
You want me to go first?
Go first, girl.
Okay. Oh, I think we have the same one. We have the same one. But I'll say that Amara is my favorite cast member. And I like her because I know she's getting into some drama now, but I felt like she was the most real from the beginning. Are you sipping your tea?
What?
You know how I feel about her, right?
I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so basically, I just feel like she's pulling that whole switcheroo, almost like Yandy, that princess, nice role, but she's really sliding your man DM, like she's in your face, sliding your man's DM.
I just have to say one thing. Amara La Negra, she always has to be introduced as Amara La Negra. Like, no shade either. I love it. She introduces herself when she walks onto the scene. I don't know if I would say it was like a Yandy thing, though. I understand what you're saying, and I've heard that about Yandy before. But I feel like Amara, she is who she is, and if people don't accept that, then they can go, she tells them where to go. And I think that's something you can respect.
So you're separating the monster, can you separate the monster from R. Kelly and his music?
Listen, I do believe that in the entertainment industry that lines are blurred and sometimes lines are crossed and people think that it's okay. So Amara sliding into people's DMs, I feel like this is just kind of the culture that they're in. Mm-hmm. Entertainment, it happens. And I don't know
How does it happen? Why Why does it happen? This is my man, and I introduced you. Why are you in his DMs?
I personally don't know if I believe that she was in their DMs.
But it's going around, and this is not the only person.
But isn't it possible that somebody made an account pretending to be her? She's famous.
Oh, we have verified accounts now.
Have we seen the messages?
See, and that's the thing.
I have not.
And then I just feel like the way that they approached it and came to her, it didn't feel like something she would actually do. And I feel like she tried to apologize to Jessie Woo.
No, I don't think so. I don't believe that, because first of all, we don't even know who her boyfriend is. So who's gonna make up a fake account and say, yeah, this is
what they
doesn't make sense.
I don't feel her motives were to actually sleep with anybody's man. Like she said, if she wants a man, she can get whatever man she wants to get. She doesn't have to go after Jessie's man or Kiara's man or whoever.
So what is she doing in the DMs though?
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know that I believe
anything.
it.
I won't believe it until I see
Y'all
the
sound like
proof.
R. Kelly fans.
No, I am not an R. Kelly fan, but I would want to see.
No, I'm just saying they don't believe that he did it, and it's like right there in your face.
I want to see the messages. I want to see what was said, because things can be lost in translation and taken a certain way that they're not intended to mean. So she could have meant something else, or and then the thing with Jessie Woo, it wasn't even messages, was it? It was messages, and she said something to him in person.
Verbal.
So that could have been lost in translation. They're loud, the music's loud. Who knows what she's really talking about?
Okay, I heard her, but whatever.
And we know that with reality TV, a lot of things get spun around, or they are made more dramatic than they actually were. And I think that's what I'm having trouble with. Sometimes they are.
I'm just saying, no, she seemed genuinely mad. Like she threw a chunked a bottle at her. Like she's mad. So, you can get territorial over your man now.
Absolutely. But I feel like the problem is not with Amara. The problem is with her man. She needs to be asking him, why is this being said? Why are you that close in conversation where a girl's that comfortable to say these things to you?
Well, he just met her that day. They had been introduced.
So does that even sound right to you? They just met that day, and then she's coming at him being like, would you ever cheat on your girl? That sounds weird.
Exactly. That's the whole issue.
I feel like she wouldn't say that.
But she never denied it, though. She apologized.
She didn't deny
she said,
it.
I'm going to do what I want to do, and that's what I didn't like.
I think it's because she tried to diffuse the situation, and Jessie kept being like, well, you're not going to do this, and you're not going to do this with my man, and you're not going to do A, B, and C. I felt like Amara walked into the situation wanting to make peace, wanting to have her understand. I don't think she really wants her man. I don't think that at all. I don't.
So she's just being a little flirty. Okay.
She might just be just because she can.
Because she's Amara La Negra Lagan. She could do that. Okay.
Well, I'm Miss Conversation Piece. Don't talk to my man. Okay.
Yeah, that was risky. She shouldn't have done it, but she did. But I don't know.
I felt like that meeting could have gone completely different.
It could have.
Yeah.
And I felt like Jessie, because she was on that, like, don't talk to my man like that, she did not want to have.
But she's not even with this guy anymore, so why are we still talking about
And why
this?
are you throwing glass bottles?
Girl.
Ma'am, that's a weapon.
Yeah, that was kind of harsh. But let's get into the worst cast member.
The worst
I think
cast
we kind of unanimously decided who we feel like we don't take too kindly for, So we have a little clip from that too. I got a chance to sit down with him at AfterBuzz as well. He came in town. Young Hollywood. He's been controversial since he made his appearance on the show. He said some things to Amara, and it was very, I would just say racist. He was talking about her hair and how she, is fake hair. Yeah. And she shouldn't take it any kind of way.
Right. And I want to say something about that, because I feel like as Black women, we are always having to explain why we do our hair a certain way. Why do we wear a weave? Why I get this all the time. And you don't understand what it's like to deal with our hair. The struggles that we have to deal with just to get our hair to be the way that we want it to be.
Yeah. So it takes so long to straighten my hair. Like, I need an afro sometimes. Like, I wouldn't make it here on time if I had to straighten this out, Like,
so, okay, I know you don't like Amara, but you will say that her having her little extensions to make her fro fuller and all that, that's cool.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
that's
some added
fine.
right now. Like, that's what we do.
Yes.
I think with that moment, with Young Hollywood, I know we have it up, Young Hollywood and Amara, that was the first time I felt like there was a deep, like there was a a conversation or an argument that happened, but it was a lot deeper than what we were seeing, because I felt like black women were coming to her defense. People were upset with him, and that never really happened before, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, that was definitely a precedent. Let's take a look at the clip and see what he has to say, because one thing that he did say to me when we did sit down was that he felt like the show edited his conversation and he wasn't presented in the light that he wanted to be. So I, in turn, gave him the opportunity to speak his piece, and so he said a few things.
TV, but it doesn't affect my core fan base, because my core fan base is in Chile, Argentina. These people don't give a fuck about none of that. You don't care about none of that. I don't know if I can cuss or not.
You can.
So
but
you
do
know what I'm saying?
care about what we?
But of
Because you offended me a little
course,
bit.
but of course I do.
Okay.
It's just I didn't take it like that, because I'm like, I know what I said and I know how I feel. But if people that do feel that way, of course I'm gonna level with you and be like, hey, I didn't mean that, and I want you to feel that way towards me and get to know me, have a conversation with me, and tell me then how you feel about my person. You know what I'm saying? Or
one more question I have for you. The first time that you apologized to Amara, did you mean it?
Of
or
course.
were you trying to get
Of
in
course, I don't-
Veronica's pants?
Nah, like honestly, like I said on the show, like I don't.
Are you single? Is that for the show?
I'm single.
Okay.
I'm definitely
give him a
single.
boo.
I'm definitely single, ready to mingle.
We don't know if he's gonna get a
You know
boo.
what I'm
He
saying?
still did it.
I'm
Do it for me.
I'm not even
After
with
sitting
that.
down and
I'm
speaking to him,
not-
I didn't.
that's the thing,
I just felt like
when I
he
talk
would
about
still make ignorant comments. I feel like this season we will see what he says, but I didn't come away from the interview like, oh yeah, you're cool. No,
It
I didn't
seems like
come away
he's
like
treating it as a very surface level issue when he doesn't understand how that does affect black women. I can't say that I wouldn't try to level with him or get to understand his point of view like you did. You gave him a platform, and you're right. He didn't come out and just seem so apologetic and so like, oh my God, I would never want to defend or offend the black community. He just seemed like
he said his fan base doesn't care about it, so he doesn't care about it, basically.
And that to me is just ridiculous, sir, because you are on national television. Are you trying to get more fans? Because you're not doing that by saying something like that.
Yeah, I think his fan base definitely decreased after that. If there was one, I don't know, but it's
Right,
not
because
what
I didn't even know who he
before.
was before the show. So.
Well, then you were trying to connect with him, but he had his sunglasses on, so it was nearly impossible.
Yeah, he's Hollywood for real, I guess.
Hollywood, come back in the studio and we'll talk it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
We won't bite.
No.
We have a comment before we move
yes.
on. From Passion's Wrath, they say, really don't think he's sorry. In fact, I don't even think he understands why he offended so many people. He's just saying to say sorry, that's all. And absolutely right. I think they agree.
Exactly. Thank you for chiming in there. So we're going to get right into our favorite moments from the show.
Yes.
So, ladies, you want to go ahead and take it away? What was your favorite moment from, this is season 2 now.
Season 2.
So out of all the seasons 1 and 2, what was your favorite moment?
Funny we were just talking about it, but that was my favorite moment.
Oh,
and it was my favorite moment because I think it started a conversation that has needed to be had for a long time, that we have personally experienced possibly with our skin and our hair and everything. And it just made it so that we can really connect with the show, because reality TV, sometimes it's hard to connect with these people, but I connected with Amara in that moment, so that's my favorite moment.
Have you ever experienced where somebody was like, you need to change your hair, or you need to change your, I mean, you can't change your skin, or you like, but what, you need to change something about yourself?
Yeah, definitely hair for sure. And just,
but do you think it was like a racist situation, or do you, like, how do you feel? What exactly happened?
it was when I was in college, and I had my hair in Marley twists, and I was obviously studying broadcasting TV, and I was told that I couldn't do the news if I had my hair like that. Like, I need to change it, or I need to pick one style and stick with it. Like, you can't keep switching between braids, twists, and like we like to do. So that was hard and just irritating, offensive, all of those things.
Well, that kind of happened to me in a real life situation. I actually went in for a job interview. I used to work at a hotel when I was in college, and I worked at the front desk. And so I had locks, and I wanted to work at this 5-star hotel. And so I went in for the interview, and she was like, "You can't work here. You can't work the front desk with hair like that." And like, she said this to me in the interview, and I literally walked out of the office, and I bust out crying. Like, I was walking to the valet, and I was just like crying because I just was like, this is my hair. Like, what does this have to do with my performance at work? You know what I mean? And it was like I wanted to work at this place so bad because it was like, I want to travel and get those benefits. And it's like, you telling me I can't work here because of my hair, and you basically shut down the interview. Like, she didn't even talk to me. So it was, I could have sued them. Like, but I didn't even know how to prove something like that.
That hurts my soul.
Yeah.
It just, it hurts. It's horrible. It's so sad. I had somebody comment on a video that I did the other day. Why is she so stiff? Is it because her weave is too heavy?
Oh.
And I was like, I'm just going to educate you really quick, because this is not a weave. So, well, then what are the blonde braids that you have in your hair? I said it's a protective style, but that's not for you to worry about at all. And I don't know where these types of comments are coming from. What is the goal? Are you trying to, like, help me? Do you think something would look better? Give your opinion, but don't put me down.
Right.
Yeah. There's no need to put anybody
There's no
down.
need. I'm not going to go on something you did and be like, oh, you look this way and that. That's just not how I operate. And I feel like it kind of aligns with people's moral compasses. Like, if you can go on and say something like that, I don't really value your opinion anyway.
Exactly. And I'm going to wear my afro and whatever else I want. And that's why I became an entrepreneur and a creative. And that's why I'm here hosting today. So that lady who shut me down, girl, I'm going to be a star. You're going to be watching me on TV.
Hey. Tell her.
Seriously.
Hello.
Seriously.
So what was your favorite moment from the show?
So we actually touched on it a bit as well, and there's a clip up of it, but it's when Jessie Woo, Amara, and Jojo had their little meet and greet. It's right here. We're going to pull that up real quick.
Move on and just tell you to never do that again.
I'm gonna do whatever
No,
I
you
choose to
don't.
do.
I'm advising you.
do whatever I
Don't make a threat either, baby. Don't make a threat. I didn't make no threat. That's a threat. She's mad disrespectful now.
Yes,
I hope
Jojo.
I resolve something.
Made you feel better.
You are nothing. Make sure you You want to get swung? Every time you see me, you want to get swung. You are so thirsty, bitch.
Jojo, what are you guys doing?
Look at Mama's
Are you
face.
guys done?
See, like, that
That security was not doing his job.
that is way too
This is
much.
what happens. Jojo throws a drink, pero que I get hit with a bottle. I should have just stayed home
Pero que-
with mommy.
Pero que.
I love how she does that.
I didn't
I don't care. See, now I ain't buying this whole America's sweetheart bull Mara be selling y'all. She acts like she's so innocent, but if she would have owned up to her, none of this would be happening.
But I feel like she tried. My favorite part about that was just how ride or die JoJo is for her friend. She doesn't care if she's wrong, she's right, the sky is blue, yellow, whatever. Whatever Amara did, she's right, and that's it. And I love friends like that. You can just see JoJo's face like turning as she's sitting there,
Yeah,
like
you definitely can.
like real, just going. It
Yeah.
was just I did not want to be Jessie Woo in that moment, and I'm glad I'm not.
Well, my favorite one from the show was definitely another little fight scene. This was from season 1 with Shay and Joy. You know, they were having a little issue with her man as well. So let's get right into that. Pleasure P. They fighting over Pleasure P.
Right.
You don't want it. You don't want it. Out of respect to him, you don't want it. You don't want it.
See, what I like about this is, it's like if you're gonna go for it, jump over the table. You know, they try to always put that table in between you.
They do.
Oh, she said, "There you are."
Yeah,
Shay.
too slow.
Yes.
So now we know that they're now going to sit down and talk. So Joy she still has a, stank attitude towards Shay.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's going to go, but
Well,
we'll
they
see.
should both be over it because neither of them are into pleasure anymore, right? That's
No.
And I
JoJo's
don't
man.
even think
Yep.
Joy dated him. She was like his best friend.
Right. That might have been some reality show-ish right there.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Because I couldn't really see. I could see her with Chaotic.
You can?
Yes.
I
If she
cannot.
was with Trick, then she could be with Chaotic.
She don't need to be with neither one. She need to go on and find a nice accountant.
man, right.
A nice business guy in Miami.
Yes.
Are
His
they-
office overlooks the water.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a bit of fun this episode. We have our favorite songs from the cast. We have some talented cast members: Pleasure P, Pretty Ricky, Trina, Trick, and of course my favorite was from Trina, The Baddest. It was released in 2000, and this was when I was, bad in high school. I don't know, was I in high school? I don't know. I was just bad, not supposed to be listening to this, talking about I'm the baddest. But yeah, that was my song.
Yeah.
You was listening to this when you was that young?
Twerking. I shouldn't have been twerking.
That's before twerking was called twerking, right?
What was it called?
What was it called?
I don't know. Trina's the original though.
She is.
She's. I think City Girls is related to her. One of them.
Oh,
yeah.
I want to hear Trina's new music. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
If her and Trick could get it together, so I don't know what she's gonna do.
I can bring this up later when we get into news, but I think it's done for sure. Like, I mean,
TNT?
on the show, yeah, they talked about it on the show, but for like, this is real, like real life, it's done.
Yeah, he was very disrespectful by pulling the plug on her. Like, come on. And he doesn't want. I just don't think he wants to get back out there, and he's just using this as an excuse to like prolong the situation.
It does seem like he's just kind of done. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why he's stringing her along, because she has other things she could be working on.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And music comes in waves too. Like, I feel like you have to keep up with the times. You can't just stay in one thing.
He's even doing it with Joy, this whole like divorce. Like, he doesn't want to let her go, but they're not even living in the same house, and it's been years.
I think he didn't think that Joy was going to go through with it, just like he told Gunplay, if I didn't have a woman, if I didn't have these things. Now he's realizing, oh, she's actually going to leave me. Look at this gem that I had, and I treated her bad. He's not going to sign those divorce papers. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh my God. Why are you holding your divorce hostage? Like, that's like holding me hostage. Like, let me go. I want to go. Like,
and then to have a divorce party and like do all that, it's for show.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
All right. Favorite song, ladies.
What's your favorite song?
You were bad
It
too.
ain't nothing but a number.
So you were young, listening to the inappropriate songs as well. Or what age was this?
Oh, I was probably like 11.
We should have been listening to this stuff.
Mine is no better. Mine is no better than girl.
Really, the whole Blue Stars album, I will take it. I was listening to it on the way over here. 5'5" brown eyes, thick thigh. Like, I thought they were talking about me. You know, I love you, Pretty Ricky. I do.
Spectacular, y'all. I hope y'all get it together and get this tour back. And I hope you guys can come into the studio. Spectacular. We would like to see you in here.
Please, especially now that you're in LA.
Yeah.
You're so close.
We were talking about this. People that aren't from here, even though I'm not, say like, I'm here in LA.
Is that how they say it?
Not LA.
I say LA.
Right, LA.
LA.
Not LA. But that's okay, Spec. You're here. That's all that matters. We want to see you. Come in the studio.
Yes, please. Should I do my favorite song?
Yes, you should.
Speaking of spectacular, my favorite song is On the Hotline.
Oh, yeah. This is a good one. Hey. I'm ready to go to the backstage tour right now.
In the morning. Hey. And I'm up. Okay, you were listening to this.
Don't.
Yes, I was.
She said, yes, I was.
Oh my God. Do y'all remember that video? I wish we would have pulled it up where Spectacular was like dancing in his drawers.
Yes.
We should have pulled that one up.
Pretty Ricky really was doing the most.
They were doing
I
a
want
lot.
to go to the show. When is it happening?
They gonna be naked on stage with some boxers on. I don't know, cause they grown now, so
They
we can
are
do
grown.
what
Run
we
and
need.
sexy. Is that what
Yeah.
we're doing now?
Oh,
I'm here for it.
wow.
I'm so here for it.
18 and up only at
Yes.
this concert.
Yes. There'll be some skin.
Maybe 21. I have to push it up just a little bit because, you know, you never know what might happen at a Pretty Ricky show. They might bring people. Ooh, we need to go to the concert.
I know, we're going. Okay, Spectacular.
That
If you
would
don't
be
come,
amazing.
at least give us some tickets to the show. Okay.
Please.
Backstage.
Backstage pass. Okay. So let's get right into Guess That Bar. If you are not familiar with Guess That Bar, it's where I read the lyrics in monotone and they have to guess the bar and who sings it. And you can play along as well. Just leave a comment and let us know what you think the song is. Are y'all ready?
Ready.
Sure.
I'm nervous.
Me
Don't
too.
be- Oh, you're going to get this one. I picked some easy
Okay.
ones.
Okay.
Here I am in the place where I come to let go. The bass and the sunset is low. Every day's like Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. No work, no play. Okay.
I have no idea.
That sounds so. Is it? Hold on. It sounds familiar to me.
It's familiar. Everyone knows this song.
No
Trust
work.
me.
No work.
No play. Okay.
Is
no
it Pretty
work,
Ricky?
No play. Okay.
Nope.
No.
Damn. Wrong.
They put a
Hit
buzzer.
it.
What is it?
What is it?
Welcome to Miami.
Oh.
Will Smith.
We're all day, and we're all day, and then like, how will
the heck? I am ashamed.
Oh, yeah, wow. I'm sorry, Will. That used to be the jam.
Okay.
I am ashamed.
I need to go to Miami for real. I'm tired of this rain.
Dang it.
Y'all feel me? Okay, yeah. I'm about to go listen to that.
Okay. Let's see if you get this one. This was a catchy song.
Okay.
Drink all day, play all night, let's get it poppin'. When I step on the scene, you know me, cause I walk with a limp, like an old school pimp.
Cause I walk with
real
a limp.
OG. I'm rocking Vans. I'm in the sand. I got a Red Bull and vodka in my hand.
It's like I thought I knew it and then I didn't know.
Anybody in the group chat, live chat know?
No one knows.
No one knows.
No one knows.
No one knows.
Can we get a hint? Can we get a melody?
Everybody on Smash, smash, hands in the air. I'm
Flo
feeling
Rida?
on her ass, like a nigga care.
Oh my god! What is it?
What is it? Oh my god.
I have no idea.
This what I want to do.
Hey! Oh, I should have known. Miami.
All day.
Play all night. Let's get it poppin'. I'm in Miami. Hey. Play all night. Let's get it pop. Wow, why didn't I get that one?
It sounded like
I'm like really mad at myself for that one.
I'm
upset.
embarrassed.
I'm appalled.
Embarrassed.
All right. This one is a recent one. I'll give you that hint, okay?
Okay.
Oh God.
All right.
Ready.
All right. Got the low on them perks.
Every time
She's got the low on them perks, y'all.
Low on the Xannies.
Oh, he's got a lot.
The ends know my B's are petty. I ain't talking mannies. Pull up with a lot of baddies. Don't forget the addies. When I run up on a town, I ain't chitty chat. I got some real pretty with a fatty.
Well, I have no idea what you just said.
it's a female.
It's a female.
Okay.
That's a clue.
Pulled up with some baddies. It's got to be Trina. It's something by Trina.
What is it? Let's go.
Because I got a baddie. Oh, no.
By Nikki.
Cause look how we sweatin'. I'ma let my niggas rob 'em as soon as it's settin'. None of you bum bitches can't sit with me and Gretchen. It's the biggest. A bitch ain't cough one time, it's the sickest.
Get it.
I don't
Get
never
it.
click up,
Get
but they
it,
know
Nikki.
who the click is.
I do too. All right, that was fair.
All Miami theme songs.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So we
That
failed.
was good. Yeah, we didn't do very well. We didn't get any.
Next time, guys. Next time. I'll try to take it easy. on you
Okay,
guys.
fair.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. We got a little bit of news and gossip. Let's get some breaking news.
AfterBuzz TV News.
So, who's going to take it away?
All right, I can go first because I see that it is pulled up. So the Shade Room posted the other day that Spectacular from Pretty Ricky is joining forces with a fellow entrepreneur. I don't want to butcher his name. It looks like Boniface Ogunti. I don't know, sir, but you know what? Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. He was a self-made millionaire at 21 years old. I don't know what exactly they're going to be doing when they join these forces, but hopefully it's going to be helping somebody out to get some coins. Because I'm trying to be a millionaire. I mean, 21, I've already passed that, but I will get there.
Yes.
With the help
in
of
my
Spec
lifetime,
and
right.
Boniface. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
So yeah, shout out to them. Black excellence. I love it. It's great.
So listen,
Keep doing what you
right
do.
now,
Here's the
I'm gonna
clip.
tell everybody what we about to do right now. So I got Boniface with me right now.
Boniface.
And what we're gonna do is we just gonna chop it up and we just gonna actually just talk to y'all. You know, tell you what we got going on. This is an educated young brother right here, and he's pretty much self-educated and really taught himself the game. And now we pretty much just started, you know, messing with each other and trying to help each other out. Just trying to help him take his brand to the next level. He helped me taking my brand to the next level, and we all just coming together as one because that's what it's
pretty
about.
awesome.
teaming up.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know
Yeah.
too, Spec is like a businessman for real, for real. He has his
Yeah.
own businesses, so it's awesome. What else do we have in news, girl?
So our girl Amara La Negra, she's not new to the big screen, but she's gonna be new in film.
Yay.
Yes.
She's
round of
making
applause.
moves.
She's
gonna
making
kill it.
moves.
She's gonna kill it.
Yes. She'll be starring alongside Tammy Roman in a new comedy called Fall Girls.
Sounds dope.
That's
That
It's gonna
sounds
be
so cool.
so good.
I can't wait to watch.
Yes.
It's gonna be awesome.
little clippy clip, or
clip.
do we need to play
The
that?
movie Fall Girls as well, and also more cool projects that she is working on. You're a busy lady.
I really am. Thank you so much for having me. Good morning.
Hey.
And yes, I am so excited. You guys cannot miss Fall Girls. It's my first movie, and I'm the
Shout
lead.
out
so
to Fox
that's a good
5 for this
scenario.
clip.
It's a
Thanks
good way
so
to start the
much.
year.
And shout out to Amara's hair.
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
queen.
The skin is just
Yes, so
everything.
beautiful.
As in you're
Can't
a
take that away
dancer?
from her. She's
No,
definitely
and I
her.
love that
Tell us your
accent. My
role.
goodness.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much like Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
You know, it's a celebrity and then a professional dancer, but I'm doing my best to win.
So, okay,
She
well,
looks
what's it
skinny,
been
too.
like? I
She
mean,
looks
that
the
is
same
It's
way.
been very hard. My feet are
look
destroyed.
slimmer.
My knees are a mess. Everything hurts, but I'm very competitive, so I really want to win. So we're doing that
All
as
right.
well.
Well, shout
and
out
I'm doing music.
to Amara for that. And I have one more bit of news and gossip. This is very recent, and this is with one of our cast members, Prince. Shout out to T-Tenders for this clip. They actually stole Prince's chain, and he's apparently been talking mess about Chaotic. Yes, he's got into it with Chaotic from the cast, and they snatched his chain. So let's play it right
Prince
here.
better be careful.
Right? Miami don't play now.
Goodness.
Hey, Chaotic, you need some new soldiers, fam. Because them short niggas that you sent on me can't fight. Your short nigga tried to kick me in my mouth. Well, she got me. He kicked me in my mouth, but he can't fight. I dragged your other little nigga in the Adidas store. I dragged his ass.
Okay, so
Chaotic.
yeah, they're going crazy in Miami.
Oh my God.
That's a little clip. I don't know what's happening, but Miami is going down. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us and sticking with us. And next week, we're going to bring you a regular episode of the recap. So my name is Miss Conversation Piece. You can follow me on Instagram at Conversation Piece or tweet me at MISS Convo Piece. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for tuning in, AfterBuzzers. We will see you this time next week. You can follow me on Instagram at Lauren Ashley Beck.
And I will miss you guys, but I'll see you next week. You can follow me on Instagram at Tyler S. McKinney and on YouTube at Tyler McKinney if you want.
And just a quick reminder, we are pushing the show back. They have pushed the Miami show to a later time. So we will have a new time for you guys. So we won't be back this time next week, but stay tuned for the update, okay? We'll be back next week, though. Bye.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.